Good Tuesday to you. I'm Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. We're going to have some big changes in the forecast over the next several days, watching things down in the tropics and also watching another cold front move in from the northwest. That will start to impact us later in the week. So we got some rain chances to talk about just down the road. First off, we'll check out the tropics. Now, this was as of about 10 o'clock last night. Monday night, we're watching an area of low pressure just north of the Yucatan Peninsula. Most of the model data has kind of two different areas. One towards either the Alabama Gulf Coast or northwest Florida Panhandle. Another model set tries to bring this thing in towards the Big Bend in Florida, just north of Tampa. I don't think it's going to be a big system, though. There's lots of wind shear. There's some dry air the storm's going to be battling for the next several days, but we're looking at a landfall time sometime on Thursday, and it could become a tropical storm. Now, the next name, or the first name on the list, is Andrea. Don't think it's a big storm, but if it does become a tropical storm, that will be the name it's given, Andrea, as it does track off towards the north and northeast. Our local impacts from this really depends on how far north and west it tracks. You know, does it track closer to Alabama or does it track closer to the Big Bend of Florida? If it tracks further east, then we'll have no impacts at all from it. We'll have dry weather, maybe some showers with the front coming in. But if it tracks more towards the north, we'll have to bump up the rain chance to scattered or numerous category as we go into Thursday and on Friday. So we'll check it out on Futurecast. And today we'll stay dry. For this Tuesday, you have plans out and about. No issues at all with rain. We'll see a partly to mostly sunny sky. On Wednesday, we'll start to get some of that tropical moisture moving back inland, and sometime between lunch and 7 p.m. on Wednesday, we could see a shower or two. But on Thursday, that low pressure is going to track just south and east of us, and that, along with an up air trough and cold front, that will help squeeze out some showers and storms on Thursday. Again, it really depends on how close that system tracks to us in the Gulf and the frontal interaction that will happen on Thursday and on Friday. At this point, we're talking about a 50-50 shot of rain at your house on Thursday and on Friday. So we're talking a pretty good chance of rain there. Overall, it just depends on how close that low tracks to us. Again, I don't think it's going to be a strong storm at all, but we'll keep an eye on it. Now, as we go into Friday, same deal. Chance for showers and storms will likely continue. So we have watching tropics in the text there on the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And not talking a major system to impact Alabama at all, but there could be at least a weak tropical storm making landfall there in the Thursday, Friday time frame. As going to the weekend, though, next weekend, good news is we'll go dry. Temperatures top out in the upper 80s. Saturday, Sunday, can't rule out an isolated shower or two, but again, most of it should stay dry. Looks like we'll completely go dry as we go into Monday.